Excuse me, Conchita. Do you have a detonator?
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
I don't suppose you have one spare?
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
Jailbreak?
The General has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Ubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the General and his sidekick are there.
So, can we get a detonator that causes some kind of a distraction?
It was a store cupboard.
Remember when I said that George has a good way of describing things? Not always.
Hey!
Hello to you too.
Stay out of that cupboard.
Oh, I just wanted to see if it would take me to Narnia. Much better place than this. Too humid. Too hot, too humid. Okay, let's start thinking.
I had nothing else to talk about.
How do I distract the General? To take a
Hey, Nico!
look at the chart. Maybe we can ask the other guy for a detonator? Or something? I don't know. Just thinking out loud here.
I'd like to visit your prisoner.
Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death. He is to be executed. Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International is going to hear about this.
I don't think they care, George.
I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy?
Yes.
While being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
What kind of questioning were you doing? Jeez.
I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
Jason's hunch is telling to get what's her name to scream at the baguette to distract El General. You mean Pearl? It might work. Let's try. Okay, little worm, do your stuff.
She wouldn't have been interested.
Shit.
Catch you later, Pearl.
Hey, Nico. You want a worm? It's in my pants. Ha ha! Although it's more like a snake.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I didn't think she'd be interested. Could you distract the General while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at me?
That's why I want to.
You'd make a great snake charmer. Come on, 5 minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe.
You know, that certain
Your
snake.
brain scheme. You do the talking.
That certain snake charming stuff, you know? That snake in his pants. Just to stroke his ego again. And I do mean just his ego.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear. Anything.
I knew that would work.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
An interview with me? Fabuloso!
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved general.
Yeah, beloved.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
Jeez.
A couple of hours?
George, this is not the time to be joking. She was just recently kidnapped, dude. Be more of a hero to her than a douche. At least we get to look at the map now.
No, 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 Signor. The General said nobody must see that chart.
He won't know unless you tell him.
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me as easily as he de-waxes his ear.
Okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
Yeah, and also never talk about the generals de-waxing ever again.
A safe was tucked under the desk.
Must be a way to open it.
A couple of special offer letters were strewn across the desk. I decided to leave. I didn't have time to get sidetracked by playing computer games.
Well, now you're trying to say that computer games are a distraction, huh? Maybe he would like to play a game.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the general's gone?
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
Yeehaw, Pearl, you're going on a tour. I did tell her just to get a guide. Now we got a guide for her.
I've made the arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
Well, not really the world, but you must investigate something? Not really sure what we're doing here.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you,
Ah.
I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
I don't think Pearl really understood that she just got eviscerated with an insult. I mean, seriously.
As Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station.
We shall start with the chart. Let's see what we got here.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Cuaramonte City. About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
So it's pretty much already the information that Conchita told us.
I decided to leave. The safe was undoubtedly locked.
Maybe there's something...
I had no need for junk mail, especially someone else's.
Maybe there's something in here that will let us somehow open the safe. Apparently not here.
The filing cabinet was probably locked.
Well, go and try it. You never know. Fine, we'll go talk to Miguel. Hello there, Philou. Welcome to the live stream. Holy shit, don't hang yourself, dude.
It was a length of rope, knotted in a hangman's noose.
We should
I
pick
couldn't
that up.
reach the noose. It was Miguel, the musician.
At least we got here in time that he hadn't offed himself yet.
I'm
Rat.
George Stobart. You're Miguel the musician, aren't you?
Ex-musician, senor. My career is finished.
Going to jail could be the boost your career needed.
Senor, I would rather die than live with this shame.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Ronaldo strung it up, for me to hang myself.
Jeez.
Don't cry for me, Senor Stubborn. When I am
Don't
dead,
cry
the
for
goddess
me,
will take my soul to rest in paradise.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Ubier?
That's right. This man Karzak is Ubier's boss.
Well, now that's confirmed. So, how about we try to get you out of here somehow? And we know how. We go and talk to Dwayne. Yo, Dwayne, my man. Dwayne boy, Dwayne. We have spoken with Miguel.
I had nothing else to ask him.
And we need a detonator. Oh yeah, I did take a look at the chart, so I should tell Conchita about our discoveries. Maybe she will give me a detonator. Detonator. Yo, Conchita, baby! Wanna go bowling? Nope. Wanna doggy treat? No. Then I'll tell you about the chart.
I got a good look at that chart in the police station. It's a map of Cuaramonte.
Does it tell us where Ubier is heading?
Yeah, a place called Teoculcan.
That's the site of the mine. I wonder why they're being so secretive about Ubier's plans. One thing's for sure. If the general's involved, they're up to no good. I'd like to talk to that musician Miguel. Take the detonator and get him out of that jail.
With pleasure. I wonder if it's going to work. If there really is any explosives in the truck. Not really sure if we can actually trust Wayne for anything. Let's see. You never know. He actually might be sane instead of insane in the membrane. Moving over to Dwayne's car. There he is.
Here is the detonator, Dwayne.
Keep your voice down, George. You want everyone to know.
Yo, here's the detonator.
Miguel that the U.S. cavalry's on the way.
Okay.
He has a shipment of Samsung Galaxy Note 7s. That do it. That would do it. Can we talk to Miguel through here?
There was a forlorn looking... It was Meg...
No, cannot. Miguel, he's our man. We're going to free him if we can.
Hey, Miguel.
What is it? What is happening?
We're getting out of here.
Who's we? They've sent the Delta Force?
Kinda.
Nope.
The Impossible Missions Force?
Nope.
Don't make me sick. Much better.
Who then?
A retired greetings card salesman from Ohio.
I'm doomed.
Uh-huh. When you put it like that, you are.
You're not the only one.
I should have known you'd be trouble the moment I saw you.
Where's
Look,
Pearl?
I can explain everything.
Get in that cell. Now.
Where's
And what
Pearl?
if I refuse?
He'll shoot you.
Okay, here I am. Going quietly into the cell.
Where's Pearl?
Very wise. Not Americano scum.
One of the
Hey,
reasons I hate
watch
guns
it.
so much is the way they make people so damned impolite.
I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Senor Stobart.
Go polish your weapon, Ronaldo.
Would you kindly go back inside and shoot yourself?
This was part of your plan, right?
Sure.
Well, in a manner of speaking, no. I was all out of ideas. It was up to Nico now.
What about Dwayne? He has the detonator.
So, here we are.
You've changed.
I thought
Oh,
I would
boy.
slip into something more comfortable.
Making the
The
situation
stench
more
of cheap
uncomfortable.
cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
So, what do you want to know about me?
Everything.
Ask and I will answer. I will deny you nothing.
Oh, great. What's the size of your brain? How high is your IQ? Can I go now?
I am a very giving person.
How nice for your friends.
You're also very taking.
Your eyes are glittering like stars.
His damn cologne was making my eyes water. I was running out of sofa.
He's the kind of guy who takes no for and who doesn't take a no
As
for an
spirited as
answer.
you are beautiful, I admire that.
Yeah, you
As
do
long
that.
as he admired it from afar.
Mm-hmm. He is a sleazeball.
Cutting-edge technology. In 1978, at any rate.
If it's still working, it's a good TV.
A stuffed swordfish.
Seems to have a lot of bullet holes in it.
It was a portrait of some thug in a uniform.
That's La Presidenta, his mother. Anything else here?
A tiger skin lay on the floor.
There's a lot of rugs on the floor.
A lava lamp, hip in a retro way. I had no doubt the general thought it was hip, full stop. It was General Graciento in full-on lounge lizard mode.
So he's Leisure Suit Larry now. Kinda makes sense. On how awkward he is and everything. The only downside is that he's not funny. So let's ask about the lava lamp first.
Is that a lava lamp?
Sure, it's more impressive in the dark. I'll close the blinds.
No, don't do that. Not on such a beautiful day.
He'll do it anyway, I'm sure. Did you just turn on one of those? Well, pretty much 70% of South American TV is just bikini babes and porn.
Cutting-edge technology in 1978, at any rate.
I guess he likes these kind of shows. Not surprising.
I, love your TV.
Oh yeah, cool, no?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's the word I would use.
That tiger skin. You didn't kill it yourself, did you?
Alas, no. I had to import a synthetic one from the United States. It is very comfortable to lie on. Naked.
Unfortunately, I'm allergic to man-made fibers.
And also allergic to sleaze balls.
Big fish. Catch it yourself?
Catch it. Fishing poles are for children.
TNT?
Then how did... Are those bullet holes?
2 magazines on full automatic. It put up quite a fight.
Ah, Mama's home.
Mom, what is going on here?
Nothing, Mom. I was...
I'm in uniform. And when I'm in uniform, it's...
Madame la Presidente, sorry, Madame la Presidente.
Now, what is going on here?
Nothing, Madame la Presidente. I was just showing my friend Nico some of the cool stuff I've got.
Hi.
Good afternoon, señorita. And just what are your intentions toward my son?
Intentions? We were just talking.
How nice. She has good bone structure, Rawr. Has she any brains?
She's a reporter.
Is she? And what sort of questions has she been asking?
I'm a freelance photojournalist. I do lifestyle features.
For what sort of magazines?
It looked safest to play dumb with good bone structure. Haya, Lifestyle of the Super Rich and Vainglorious, Envy Magazine.
Great names, especially Haya.
Raoul, you've chosen well for a change.
It was pretty obvious who pulled the strings around here. I hoped George was making good use of the time I was buying him.
Too bad we didn't ask about the mother.
And when you were in this band of yours, you used to play that song for 2 hours?
Yeah, we were really famous at our college. Still, ours wasn't as good as the original version.
I have never heard that song before, yet I have no doubt that this must be true.
Hey! Psst! Hey, George!
Could you be a little bit more louder,
Dwayne
Dwayne?
Henderson. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Get to the American consul and tell him I've been imprisoned without charge.
Get real, George. He was the previous occupant of that cell you're in. We're gonna have to use good old American know-how to get you out of there.
Blow shit up!
That, and this truck full of explosives I've got here.
Dwayne, listen to me. You'll kill all of us.
You're such a naysayer, George. It'll go like clockwork. Negative to negative, it's positive to you gotta get the bare copper wire here. Let me just, damn. Alright, I'll just hook that up. All right, there we go. Okay, just a minute. I've got to get to a safe distance.
This is not gonna end well.
Miguel, hit the mattress.
You have strange customs up north.
No, this is called duck and cover.
Too late.
Well,
Are we dead yet?
Horse shit.
What happened to the explosives?
There ain't no explosives. My dumbass supplier must have given me organic fertilizer instead of chemical. All I got here is 400 pounds of lightly fried horse apples.
That's a lovely image, Dwayne.
very lovely.
Never mind, I'll think of something.
You can use fertilizer as an explosive. Methane in it, you know. Okay, so what can we do?
It was the lock which held the door fastened.
Can we use the dart to pick the lock? Nope. Miguel, would you like...
He wouldn't be interested. Listen to me, Miguel. You give me that rope and I'll get us out of here. Is there somewhere you can hide from the General?
Of course. My friends have a boat ready to take me upriver. But how are you going to break out of here with just a short piece of rope?
Trust me.
I'm not sure. But I'll think of something.
I have an idea already myself.
If your plan doesn't work, will you let me hang myself in peace?
Sure. But trust me, this will work. Dwayne!
Solid bars protected the small window. I wasn't getting out that way. I couldn't escape that way.
We used the rope.
Dwayne was waiting expectantly. I had nothing else to ask him.
How about you give the rope to Dwayne?
Hey, Dwayne, I want you to tie this rope to your truck and then drive forward. I'd had no idea whether this was really going to work, but I'd seen it in a black and white western. Of course, Hopalong was using a horse, and Dwayne had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
Anything you say, George.
And a truck is a lot stronger than just one horse.
Please forgive my mother. She can be a little difficult.
And she's rubbing her
feet, Raoul. Propose, you idiot.
propose.
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
Don't think I can't hear you, Raoul. I want the worthy successor, and you're not it. Propose now, or I'll do it for you.
What a bitch!
Look, Nico, we haven't known each other very long, but...
Seems the plan worked.
What the hell was that?
I didn't know what was going on, but Georges had to be involved in it somewhere.
Maybe. You never know. Yeah, the whole freaking wall is
I ain't
off.
gonna say a thing, cause that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
Quick, senor, the river.
Huh? Wait, what about Nico?
She's there.
George, what have you done? You only had to sneak a look at the chart, and it's turned into World War III.
No time to explain. Come on.
We're getting the heck out of Dodge. You should too, Dwayne.
Don't move, terrorist scum.
You talking to me, Junior?
Yes, I'm talking to you, fat man. And my name's not Junior.
A word to the wise, Junior. You carry on waving that pea shooter in my face, and the next person who sees it is gonna be your proctologist. Savvy?
General, I am happy to report that I have apprehended the terrorists. You idiot, not them. The other American and the French woman. They're the ones.
I'm glad that the general is a lot more stupid than we thought. Doesn't even suspect Dwayne and Pearl at all. Although their truck is right in front of the crime scene there. Lucky for them, I have to say. Very lucky for them. Hey, what's up, son? Said so. Nice 3D. Forget I said anything.
When I recovered consciousness, I was alone, washed up on the riverbank.
Damn.
My head was aching fiercely, and my mouth tasted like a swamp. At first, I thought the music I heard was in my head. Just my luck to wind up in paradise with a migraine.
Isn't that always
But
the
I
case?
followed the sound and discovered a tree house in a nearby clearing.
Looks very pretty out here, when you think about it. Very, very pretty. I know how to type. Even with my left hand. Although I'm a right-handed man. But it does look very, very pretty. Even they have even a sustainable system of all kinds of stuff. Very cool. Very cool indeed.
Next time on Broken Sword 2.
Nice pants, underwear, loincloth.